Welcome to Pocono Raceway here at I just messed that up. Welcome to Pocono. We're getting ready to race 60 laps.
No,
Chris,
go
shut
back.
up. I'm removing
No,
you. I'm removing
cut,
you. I'm removing you.
cut.
Welcome to Pocono Raceway, and we're ready for the Sun Energy 1400 for 60 laps here around the Tricky Triangle. Michael Logan has grabbed the pole for tonight's race, the second race of our double header tonight, and I hope you guys enjoy it. The last race was really good. I hope this one's just as good, if better. I don't know how you can beat that, though. That was really good. Chris and Jack are with us again, and welcome, guys.
Hello.
Hello. Goodbye.
Yeah, we're ready to get the engines fired here at Pocono. I believe we just got the command or something. I heard voices in the game. I don't know. We're just going to wait for the command. But it's going to be a very interesting race. Last year we were here at Pocono. LePage, I believe, ended the race under caution.
Yeah.
Bokanowski came on the track and just killed the field.
It wasn't even under caution. It wasn't even under caution. It was a green flag.
No, I know. I'm saying like it made the race end under caution, I thought.
Yeah.
And Eli O'Quinn got his first career win here. And he starts up into the top 10, I believe. So he's looking to get career win number 2 if he can. He seems like he's very good.
He's looking for it, but
at Pocono.
We do have some interesting driver news that broke just before the start of this race, and that's the 82 of Caleb Nelson. Out of completely, seemingly nowhere, he announced that this will be his final race in the GoPro Cup Series before retirement. So the announcement kind of came out of nowhere. We obviously are going to wish him the best in the future, but for now, he's got one more chance to see if he can get a victory, but his career coming to a shocking end here today after this race.
Yeah, starts back in the field, but we'll see what happens. The two Monster Energy Motorsports cars, one starts first and the other one starts last, so they kind of wrap up the whole field here. And another qualifying session dominated by Chevrolet, and here's your command. And the field has pulled off pit road. We're ready to get racing here at the Tricky Triangle. 60 laps. It's going to be a marathon for these drivers. It's going to be a fun one.
How many laps?
60. Your front row is Logan and Stewart. Row 2, you got Brian Bogey and Preston Cope. Row 3, Connor Hudson and Reese Kupski. Row 4, Ethan Lara and Braden Sisko. And row 5 is Wes Hayes and Jelani Howell. Row 6, Eli O'Quinn and Connor DaCosta. Row 7, Drake Gosland. And the 21 of Jordan Strunk. Here's the rest of the field.
It's gonna be one heck of a race. If the last time around was any indication.
Hey, Jack, you cut out in the middle of that.
Sorry. If
right
the last
after
race
indication.
If the last race, well, I stopped talking there actually.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's gonna be crazy, I think.
It's gonna be nuts.
It's gonna be the first race at Pocono with the new package too.
Yeah, so we're gonna see how that works out. We have no clue what to expect here, and another qualifying session mostly dominated by Chevrolet. They take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of the top 10 spots are Chevrolet in qualifying. You have the Ford of Matthew Stewart, and then up there in the 43 you have the Toyota of Jelani Howell. So we'll see if Chevrolet can get another victory this season. And we're ready to come to green off of turn 3, not turn 4. There is no turn 4 here at Pocono. The pace car is going to pull on off. And the fans are on their feet. Here we go, Jack. Lead them off.
Fans are going a little bit crazier as the cars get closer to the restart zone. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing at the Tricky Triangle.
Good jump by the 37 as they head down.
You got a great start.
We've seen it years past. The outside lane has been very good in turn 1 and 2. And already you see Matthew Stewart holding on the outside lane. He's going to get the run down the back straightaway.
Right into that corner, and there he goes.
2 by 2 by 2 all the way.
Oh, we're 3 wide. Hudson
Oh.
already going 3 wide into turn 3 or into turn 2. And he pushes up the 99. Preston Cope up
99.
the racetrack.
Oh.
The 99
Bit too
car went
wide.
high. That allowed the 49 to get the run.
And here comes the 17 driving it in. Oh, they're 3 wide. The 88's pushing up.
Talladega winner.
Yeah, here comes Ethan Lara. He won at Talladega. He's in the playoffs. So he's got really nothing to lose. Michael Logan will lead lap 1 side by side for second. We're still 3 wide. Reese Kupski still stuck in the middle as we go back into turn number 1. There's Eli O'Quinn. This 27 just cut off the 41.
Ooh.
Very close racing.
Three drove it in. Oh, contact.
We're beating and banging already. The 42 is stuck in the middle. Here comes the 27, the rookie of Sartaj, man. He's got to be careful. This is his first race ever at this racetrack. He drives it in deep. He doors the 42 up the racetrack. He's going to take that spot away.
27.
He just doored him.
Ooh.
He moved him out of the way.
They should not be racing like this on lap 2.
Yeah, you think? And these leaders have already caught Michael Logan.
Well, Michael Logan kind of breaking out a little
And
bit
again,
now.
this draft down these long straightaways is going to be big because you see the 17 pulled out there, but he had no help and he just dropped.
Yeah, draft is going to be big, but you know what else is going to be huge at this track is fuel, because this is a very, very large track. If you run out of fuel on the front stretch, you have to drive all the way back around to get to pit road. So it's
It is
not
going
going
to
to
be
be
very
easy.
interesting because with the different strategies, tires don't matter as much as the package. Track like specific. The fuel might not last you all around, but are you willing to give up that track position, which is so important?
Here comes the 49 for the lead. We've seen pit stops, like you were saying, Chris. We've been seeing pit stops a lot here, and they've shook up the field a lot. We've seen guys wreck coming onto pit road because they have to check up right off of turn 3. So we'll see how that works out today if we have these long green flag runs. And we're still 3 wide up here.
Of course, we've obviously also seen cars wreck coming off of pit road.
Right. So you never know. Oh, Brody
That-
Kupski hit the
that
apron.
right
He
there.
slides up into his teammate. Oh, he pushes his teammate up the track.
Preston Cope trying to rebound from an earlier struggle. He had a really good race at Denver, but then his ignition failed. It's just
And
been the
already,
talk right now.
last
What
week's
can
winner.
the AM1 do to fix those engines?
Yeah, we'll see if we have any engine failures or any mechanical failures for that team this race. And right now, they're already up from the front. Most of the drivers are up in the top 10 besides Jack Mitchell. All of them are actually in the top 10 except of Jack Mitchell. And here's 2 of their teammates side by side, Preston Cope and Drake Gosselin down the front straightaway. And up front, Connor Hudson still on the back bumper of the 37. He's going to drive to the inside lane. And again, clean air is very key, so this 37's definitely got the upper hand if he's got clean air. And using that outside lane to his advantage.
Oh, the 37 got a big run.
No, he didn't. The 47 drove it off the corner. But the 77's going to go with the 37, and that's going to leave the 49 out to dry. You see, he just loses the momentum without any help. Vincent Pettin, last week's winner, our only 2-time winner this season. He's already up here in the top 3, battling for the race lead. Here goes Preston Cope as
Probably
well.
leading the points right now. We don't know for sure, but I would imagine the 2 wins definitely helps you in the points. Drake Gosselin is up there as well.
Matthew Stewart on the back bumper of Preston Cope for the 4th spot. For the lead again, the 49's peeking. Oh, he slides up. He's trying to complete the pass finally, and he does it. Connor Hudson to the lead. Here comes the 77, though.
That's a Pettin. Looking for
77
3.
has showed it.
Yeah, he's been very quick this season. And he's already up to 2nd. Preston Cope in tow. Cope going to go to the inside, though, for 2nd. He's going to drive it in deep. Run up the racetrack. 77 loses a ton of time up there.
Huge run by that 24.
JM1 1-2.
How long will those engines last?
Yeah, we don't know yet.
That's been the talk, like, all the time.
And the only Jalen Wood car that isn't up here in the top 10, Jack Mitchell. Let's check on him. He's back in the 28th position, trying to work his way to the front,
He's
going
worked
3
his way
wide.
up. He started the race 36th.
So he's already worked his way up 8 spots. For the lead, we got a battle.
Cope to the
Between
inside.
teammates.
Preston Cope has been very strong these past 2 weeks. He's qualified in the top 4 both times, and he's run up front. Maybe finally picking it up. But he's got some
Single
heat from
file
behind him.
all the way down.
Here
they
comes the
go.
70.
Just passed by a bunch of trailers that had his fans. You see all those 24 signs. Probably pretty excited to hear the news that he's bringing his old team back.
Look at the huge run Jelani Howell's got on this pack. He's up to the back bumper of the 77. The 70 will take away the second spot, but for how long? The 77's on the apron.
Ooh, he's driving in there deep.
Stewart will pull away for that spot. Back here, let's look at the tail end of the field. Caleb Faircloth had a great race last week, but just couldn't hang on to it. Now he's having a pretty bad run so far. Here's Caleb Nelson in his final race as a Cup driver. Not having the best showing. There's Matthew Dutcher back here, Jarek Bokanowski, Brian Lilly. There's Blaze McKinney in the 87. Hasn't had the year he's wanted so far. There's the 04. There's Mitchell and Lilly.
Two ally cars working together.
I mean, you can work together here. Draft is a big thing. You could definitely work together. And here we go for the lead. Stewart's looking. He's going to drive it in turn 1 on the inside.
But as I was
On
trying
the
to say about-
apron.
I'll get to it later because we got a battle for the lead.
Stewart drives up to the 49, but he's not going to be able to make the pass. Here comes the
Just
77.
Like we've seen in the last couple of weeks, it's follow the leader.
Yeah, you just
Side
got to
draft
get
here,
the lead,
maybe.
and you should be okay. 49's hanging on to it.
Well, as I was thinking about that 87, you know, he needs to pick it up quick because if he wants to have a title defense this year, he needs to find victory
Yeah.
lane. Only once is all he needs to get himself into the playoffs. So we'll
And
see
he
what
has to stay in the
can
top 30 in points as well.
do.
Which he's not currently doing.
Yeah. So he needs to definitely pick it up.
So that would obviously help him towards that, but then he had 30.
Good draft down the front straightaway for Stewart. He's going to try to make it work again. Can he do it this time? Not
Just out of the
going to
box.
happen.
He's got the preferred line.
A
No.
huge run for Hudson, and away he goes. Here comes Jelani Howell. He's been working his way to the front. He started in the 10th spot. Now Pettin's going to make a move for second. Benson Pettin has definitely shown himself as the championship favorite in the last couple weeks at least. Won at Armory Digital. Then he comes back just 2 weeks later and wins at Denver. And now he's already up here battling for the win here in the second spot.
And
There's Brody
both
Kupski.
races-
He moves the 43 up the racetrack.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a former teammate.
Bumps him out of the way. We got a car out pit road. It's the 88. Could it be a problem? I don't know.
There we go again.
I don't-
Here we go again, ladies and gentlemen.
Could it be a problem? Or is
I think
or
it
is
is a
this
problem.
or is he short pitting? I don't know. We'll have to see.
He could be short pitting, but I feel like
Yeah,
this-
we've seen
no,
it before. We've seen it before. But-
Pass for second.
Pettit on the
get-
outside. Can he get the run? They're dead even down the back straightaway. There's a long back straightaway. And the 41's going to give the 70 a push. Yeah, the inside's definitely where you want to be in turn 2 in the short shoot. And the 70's going to clear. Here comes the 41 with help from his teammate, Preston Cope. Oh, yeah, this is definitely pit stops. This is definitely pit
Oh,
stops.
yeah, the 88
Here
was
they
short
come.
pitting.
Here they come. The leader's down and a lot of drivers.
Oh, some guy's going through the grass.
Everybody gets to pit road clean and easy.
Couple guys.
Caution's
stayed
out. Caution's out.
Oh, that's gonna help the
Or
guys
no,
that
never
stay
mind.
out.
I thought I saw the flag man holding the yellow flag. Never mind. All right. Well, here comes all the leaders down pit road. A ton of them.
Everyone's
Oh,
gonna be busy.
contact
We
in the
There's a
back of the
ton
40
of
and the 81.
contact. There's a lot of contact in the back. Oh, the
We did
24 into his teammate.
Oh boy, Preston, take it easy, buddy. And we did have a couple cars stay out. They'll probably pit this next time by.
27.
Gosling.
27.
strategy.
I think he took 2. He's going to come out way in front of these guys. Strategy call for the 27. He's a rookie. He's trying to get himself into victory lane. That'll do it. Just do what the leaders don't.
Well, I believe the 88 should have the lead right now.
Well, currently he doesn't because he's still behind.
I don't know. I'm confused.
Here's the 88. He's going around now. He's catching up. He'll be about fourth or fifth in line. He'll have a lap fresher tires, so we'll see if that helps him.
So it was not a mechanical failure. He was short pitting. He comes in a lap early.
He has a lap fresher tires. Or no, he has a lap. No,
Fresher
he's
fuel.
a lap older tires. Wait. Why am I confusing
He
myself?
already got a lap on his tire.
Yeah, so he's got they're already warm, so that's why he's passing these guys. These guys are still warming up their tires. They're cold coming off pit road. He's got the warm tires. He's blowing by him. I think that was definitely the right move for Gozlan to get him some track position. He fell back to like 10th there before he pitted. And we got to watch out here. These guys coming back on the track.
Here we go. Keep an eye on it.
Oh.
They're keeping it off each other.
We're okay. We're good. We made it. I think that was actually a good pit call by Jack Mitchell. I mean, that was a good pit stop, because he was back in like 18th or 19th. Now he's with the 43. Connor DaCosta has just scored the leader, but I believe the 27 will be the leader. But he's coming to pit road. He's coming to pit road. I think he missed his pit stall. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe he didn't take two.
Coming in.
Well, yeah, he hadn't pit yet. Oh, he missed pit. Wait, he missed pit
Is
road.
he retiring?
He missed pit road.
What is happening? 97. I don't know what the 97's doing, and this guy just behind the wall.
Uh-oh.
So the way
Maybe
it
the
cycles.
mechanical problem.
Yeah.
The way it cycles around right now, the 1 is 10th. The 97 is being scored the leader, even though he just.
They gotta watch out here. Watch out.
Yeah, he might. That's definitely a failure for the 97 right there.
Looks like he lost power, and then the 51's also in pit road.
Yeah, this could warrant a caution because he's got to go all the way around.
Yeah, Nathan Immon's also in pit road. We'll have to get a word on that from Rick Allen here soon on what happened to the 51. He's still on pit road. The 97, we've gotten word he's lost power. He has no power in that car. He's trying to get it around. But right now, the 49 is your leader.
Here come the leaders.
We actually do have radio from that 97 camp. It's got an oil temperature. It's flat. It's flat.
Some great radio communications from the 97.
It's beautiful.
He's still rolling around. They better hope they don't touch the apron because they will nail him. Oh! That was close. Oh, that was close. Oh, they gotta watch out.
Call the caution, please. Call the caution. Jeez.
That was close.
I don't think they're gonna put her out.
No, they won't.
Yeah, they're not going.
Caution is out. Caution is out. Caution is out.
Yeah,
they did throw it.
His car actually, I think, came to a dead stop.
He is still rolling. He's still chugging along.
No, he's still going.
Caution is out. Looks like Connor Hudson will win the race back to the line. Jordan Strunk's up to second. Brody Kupski third. Drake goes in fourth. Benson Penn fifth. And Jack Mitchell up to sixth. Went from 36th to sixth in that run.
Yeah, the pit call really helped him out.
I think he just had a good pit stop.
I really think he took two.
He might have taken two, but again, tires.
Straight away. He was back with the 53 and the 93.
No, he took four. He just had a great pit stop.
His team showed up for once.
They're all checking up here, getting organized. Rick, what do you got down there for the 51? Why is he still on pit road?
Well, thanks, Blaze. Well, we have reports to the 51. Something's not right. He can't shift into fourth gear. So they brought the car down pit road, and they got guys in the window and in the engine bay trying to figure out why he can't get fourth gear. Back up to you guys in the booth.
All right, thanks, Rick. Big issue for the 51. He was hoping to have a good race today. The 97 also pit road. No oil pressure in that 97.
Look at the pace car just splitting them.
Looks like they have fixed the issue. They're putting tires on it. Maybe they're going to see if he can go back out there and put it in fourth. Looks like some shifting issue for that team. We'll see if these guys pit because they just pit about 5 laps ago, so I don't know if they will.
I don't think they're going to come back down. Caution definitely threw everybody for a loop there, but
at least it didn't happen in the middle of pit stops.
They had to call.
And they will come down pit road. They want the fresh tires and they want the fuel.
Alrighty then.
And also the 27, who was just out front when I think we thought he missed his pit box, but I guess he
No fuel pressure.
looks like he lost fuel pressure. So
Completely lost it, and that ended up being a mechanical failure.
and we did get word he did take 2 tires to get that track position, but he lost fuel pressure. They had trouble fueling the car, and then after that they couldn't. No, it's not.
No,
that's a Ford.
Not.
Okay.
Oh, 24 into his teammate again. They gotta work on that pit entry. Looks like some guys are definitely gonna take 2 here. This is the perfect time to take strategy because yeah, Brian Lilly took 2, Mitchell took 2, DaCosta, Costello, and Kame I believe took 2. The rest of the field took 4. This is definitely the perfect time to take 2 as well because I mean there was only 5 laps on the tires.
Mexico was in a dangerous spot coming off. Almost got spun.
And I also saw a heavy right side damage on the 17. They fixed it, but it was, look at that. Where did he get that?
That's strange.
Happened on pit road, it looks like. This was lap 12 when they pitted under green.
That we saw in the back.
This was the pitting, they were pitting under green. What happened here?
Chris did mention that he saw some contact. Oh, Reese Kepsky might have got him here.
No, he didn't.
No?
I think
he probably pulled out.
Yeah, he pulled out in front of somebody maybe. But who did he pull out in front of? Because if we saw heavy right side damage, then who got the front end damage? Oh, it wasn't that. It wasn't that. No, there was nothing there. Okay, he had to have gotten it coming off of pit road. So he's checking up, letting some people by, and he goes back on the track. So where did he get this damage? Comes back on the track, merges.
Maybe he hit the wall?
I don't know. He's got nobody around him.
They're catching up to the pace car right here.
No, this is under green. This is way before the caution came out. Oh, he checked up into the corner. Did he get hit? Maybe this was the reason for the caution. No, because then he kept running under green.
Low.
Went low. Oh, the 09 just put him in the wall. 09 just drove him straight into the wall. Yeah, I don't.
Okay.
That had to either be payback for something, or the 09 just got really tight on those new tires.
Not sure what it could be payback for.
84 had right side damage too, but I think that was from pit stops.
Either that was the reason for the caution.
No, it
or
wasn't,
the fact that there
because
was
they kept running.
97.
The caution came out on lap 16. That was on lap 13. So it's definitely gonna be an interesting restart.
It was for that stopped car then.
Interesting to see how these 2 tires are gonna play out.
I don't think this track is as much about tires though, so. I mean, it's still a factor, but it's not as big as fuel.
See, these guys have the lower tires, but now they've got the track position they need.
Yeah, we've already shown that track position is key. We'll see if Brian Lilly can hang on to the lead, but early on this run, we always see how close this pack is. It's hard to hold off the pack when they're like bumper to bumper pack racing.
Lights out yet?
That's me. A couple of guys trapped a lap.
See if anybody blew up under the pace lap.
No.
Let's just check.
Let's just look.
Press the Oh my God! What happened? What happened? No!
I think all the
No!
bad players went to his team now.
Oh no! Oh my God! That's
Preston,
it. That's incredible.
If you're watching this, I'm not.
All right. back into the restart zone. Brian Lilly's out front, but a great restart from Jack Mitchell on the inside lane.
Blaze did mention earlier it could possibly be a jab because he is leaving at the end of the season.
I don't know. Mitchell's going to go to the lead as his car dies on the back straightaway. So far, we haven't gotten any word. He's in pit road. Steiner's gotten back going. Same with Nathan Inman, but they're both multiple laps down. No, there's no way you're laying out of fuel. I don't
He
know.
pitted.
I don't know. We'll have to see.
Definitely
We'll have to see what happened. But
To the other JM1 car.
Jack
He just
Mitchell is
stopped.
out front. Joseph
He just
Costello up
stopped.
to second. Yes, we see that, Jack. We understand he stopped. You don't have to tell us 10 times. We understand he stopped. Here comes Zach Kame up into the top 5. He's up to third. Here comes Connor Hudson with those 4 tires.
He's been quick this season. He's just been very subtle under the radar.
As Zach
almost like a
Kame,
Matt
he's up in the top 10 in the playoff standings. He's one of the highest guys on
Costello
points. And
gonna
look at this,
go low.
look at this back here. 3 wide.
Battle for the lead, though. Costello got up there. The one had the preferred line right now.
And
there, but
Costello did take the lead away from Jack Mitchell, so Joseph Costello is leading here at Pocono.
I haven't really seen him up front that much either.
Yeah, he ran good at Talladega. But besides that, we haven't really seen him run that well. And here comes Hudson, and here comes Mitchell back on the inside.
Let's see if there was anything wrong with Preston Cope.
Let's see, is he still on pit road? Yeah, he is. They're still
Yes.
working on the car. We'll have to get word here soon. We don't know yet. We're not going to get any word until we know for sure. But he is still on pit road. I don't know. I'm not
Keep an
sure.
eye on it. It's just so strange.
Yeah, it happened again. 2 weeks in a row for that 24 car. He's got to be very, very angry. And Mitchell is really holding up the 49. His teammates all over his back bumper.
They
To
wanna
the
be
inside.
helping each other out right now.
Yeah, the one's got a good run. He's going to shoot to the inside. He's going to dive it into the corner,
There's the run.
but not going to make it happen. The 60 gets the run off the corner.
He's holding out front for now. When his time comes, he's going to take the chance. He's doing a good job right there of holding off the 49, although I feel like these guys should probably be working together. Because they're not really battling, so they can just kind of worm single file.
Yeah, look at that run they get.
Oh my.
Here
Yeah.
comes Pettin on the apron on the inside lane. Here comes a 49 with a big run. 49, a huge run on the top. A huge run on the back straightaway. He's going to get to the outside of his teammate, and he's going to clear him, I think. No, because the 77's
It's
bump
not out
drafting
for
the one.
77.
77 was looking 3 wide. He's all over the one. These guys side by side will help Joseph Costello, but Mitchell's got a push from the 77. Here comes Eli O'Quinn. We were talking about him pre-race. He's very good here. He got his first career win last season at this track. He's up here racing for a top 5 position.
And it wasn't just because, yes, the LePage happened, but he had the battle for the lead because there
Yeah.
was a lot of cars up there with him when he went.
What car was Eli O'Quinn?
He was the
last
16
season.
Dr.
16.
Pepper car.
That's right.
So it looks like, by the way, I think Preston Cope has gone to the garage.
Yeah, let's see. No, he's still. It says he's still on the track.
Strange.
Nice, there he is. He's still on the track. They're still diagnosing the issue. We'll get word when they tell us. But again, a huge battle for second.
Probably. He's
Oh, the
probably
49
gonna-
tried pulling up in front of the 77. He almost put himself in the wall. And the 3 now is there. Bokanowski just flew by his teammate, Zach Kame. Oh, there's a crash. There's a big crash.
Oh, boy.
I hear somebody wrecking. Oh, teammates. Huge crash.
Oh, boy.
Big crash.
Oh, man.
That's a huge crash. Caution is out
for
immediately.
sure.
Teammates
What
wreck
happened there?
in turn 2. Wow. Costello is your leader.
Man, a lot of teammate troubles here at Pocono.
Wow. There goes the pace car. They're phasing through it.
Let's see what happened there.
Yeah, let's go look. That was sudden. I heard a huge just crunch in the background. I did not know what it was. All right, let's find the 53 and the 5. So here they are. They're door to door here.
Just gonna say here, I would not be surprised if we cut back to the front. Neither the one of the 49 is dead.
Let's see. This 53 has got a good gap on him. Oh, the
53
5
all
just
we got.
drove it. Oh, the 26 pushed him up, and then. Ooh, that's a hard hit. Ooh, that's a. Oh.
boy. Oh man.
I bet you guys on the stream, you guys could hear that. That was a hard hit.
Jeez.
That was a
Definitely both of
massive
them
hit.
Headed right to the infield care center.
Ooh.
No one was really at fault there between those two. It was more just the 26 getting the push.
I mean, he drove it in. The 5 reacted to it and tried to get away from the 26 and just got up into his
wasn't
teammate.
clear of his teammate.
You see right here, he tries to, the 26 slides it in, the 5 reacts to it, slides up, hits his teammate, gets sideways. They had it saved, and then the 5 got hooked in the right rear. Look at this hit.
Bam.
Oh. You know what that reminds me of? That crash in the Brickyard 400 last year with, like, the 2 back markers. Like, Earnhardt and Castle. With yeah, that's what that reminded me of. That was a big hit. Let's look at that full speed again.
My God.
Big impact for those guys. And Preston Coast back on the track. He's all right.
Oh, there you go.
He's okay.
I was trying to say before the wreck happened, thinking he's probably going to come back out considering he hasn't gone to the
And here, pit stops
thing
again.
at all.
Benson Pettin wins the race off pit road. He had a great pit stop. I think everybody took 4 that time.
Everybody had to have taken 4.
So all the guys that are laps down will stay out. 5 and 53 to the garage. But, wow, that was a big hit. 2 teammates out of it early. Just racing for the same real estate, and it didn't work out well. So Pettin's going to be the leader. Costello's going to be 2nd. Hudson 3rd. Eli O'Quinn 4th. And Jack Mitchell 5th. Jared Bokanowski 6th. Brody Kupski 7th. Brian Lilly 8th. Jelani Howell 9th. And Jordan Strunk 10th. Yeah, if you guys go to the actual stream, YouTube, Jack and Chris, if you guys go to the actual stream on YouTube, go watch that wreck and listen to it. You can hear just the noise. It was just so bad. You can hear it. They said you can hear it. It was bad.
I didn't know if you could go back.
If you watch the replay, when I showed the replay, you can hear the noise in the background. Those cars took the wave around.
I'm going to listen right now. Oh.
Oh, geez, you really just hear.
Yeah, that was
bad.
That was brutal. So I
We're
think
about halfway now.
we're hearing from pit road that Preston Cope, he was just having a power issue with his car. They couldn't get it restarted.
Got a car blowing up. It's the 92. It's not a JM1 car. Early end of the day for Wes Hayes. Not what he wanted. Yeah, he was very good in the early part of the season. He's just struggled since then. Get caught up in wrecks. Just things that aren't his fault. He's a great rookie. He's a great driver. He's just got to get some more luck on his side. So here we go. Back out front. Top 3 are Chevrolets. And then you have Eli O'Quinn in the 3. We'll see what he can do back there from 4th. But here we go. Back in the restart zone. Benson's Penn leads him down. We're racing again at Pocono. Almost halfway. Lap 29 to 60. Good restart. The 2 JM1 teammates are going to go to the inside together. There's 3 JM1 teammates on the inside together. 49 to the inside for the lead. He's got to run. He's just got to get He's just got to get help though. Mitchell's not to his back bumper like the 60 is. It's at the 77.
Yeah, I don't think the 1 got that good of a restart.
Yeah,
it's
it
not really
didn't.
helping 49 out that well.
49's going to drive it in deep though. At the 77 up the track. Here they come. Now the teammates are hooked up. Now he's going to go for the lead himself. Look at the 3 drive it in.
Oh man, the 3 just coming out of nowhere.
3.
He's going to go for 3rd. And here comes the 93 as well. Jack Mitchell to the lead. Eli O'Quinn to 2nd.
Mitchell was up there battling for the win at Denver, but got caught out in the wreck late in the race.
The 49 trying to go down.
With that 14 car.
Other 3 wide. 70 contact with the rookie Jay Cortex. Oh, the 49 into the wall. He just tapped it off the corner. The 77's going to go to the inside. That's close there with the 43 going into the corner. Got 2 Fords now chasing down that Chevrolet out front. Eli O'Quinn has chased down Jack Mitchell. He is there.
Eli O'Quinn has
He
too
really
good of a
showed
car.
speed in these last couple weeks.
I think the 3 is eventually going to take the lead here. He's just had too good of a car.
Halfway through the race, 30 to go.
Got halfway, and it's already been a crazy race so far. Into turn 1 again. Back here, they're racing really aggressively. Goes into the inside of the 46. He had to check up.
Oh, here comes the 93 to the inside.
For second. Not going to make it happen, though.
Oh, they're going
3
to
wide.
battle for a little bit. No, they get back.
Oh,
in
the
the single
70.
file.
Just cleared 31.
I think the 1 right now is just hoping that those 2 cars behind him end up battling. And
82
there's the
was the last
82.
start here. Right for 25th position.
Ooh, contact with the 81 in the back of the 41. He keep it straight. Here's Blaze McKinney. We were talking about him. He was running way in the back. He's clawed his way up into 16th. We'll see what he can do from there. 97 back down pit road once again with a problem. 93 diving it in on the 3.
Didn't work. They're going to battle for a little bit here. That's going to help the 1.
Here they come back into turn 2, the short shoot. Mitchell out front still. They're battling really hard behind him.
Quinn washed up a little bit. 93 is going to clear him.
There goes Brian Lilly.
Yep.
This could be a good battle up here. Brian Lilly had a chance to steal a win away from Jack Mitchell at Dover last season. He couldn't make it happen. Let's see what happens in the turn 1.
Mitchell has the preferred line. The 3
Oh, here
looks to
comes
the bottom.
O'Quinn.
Down on the
O'Quinn got
inside.
a huge run in the corner, but he couldn't keep it up.
Oh, here comes the 93 with a big run off the corner.
He's going to have a run. Back into turn 2 again. 93 is there. Here comes the 43.
It's a 43. All number 3's hunting down the number 1.
Yeah, here he comes. A huge run off of turn 2, and Lilly's going to go to the inside, drive it in. Inside's been the preferred line here, and he's going to go by him. Mitchell's going to lose multiple spots. Lilly to the lead. O'Quinn to second. And Howell up to third if he can make this pass. But Hudson's going to work with his teammate. The 2's going to go to the inside.
Hudson didn't really lose that much despite hitting.
Yeah, he
his way back.
did tap the wall. Here comes a 1 back on the inside. Not going to make it happen. 49. He's been making that outside lane work really good. But that 1 gets a good corner. He'll go by him.
They're going to want to start working together again here.
Yeah.
Once we
Back
start
here, we
entering
got
the
3
late
wide.
stages of the race.
3 wide right here. 21 up through the inside on Blaze McKinney. Here's the 82. Is his final career race.
77's really lost a couple spots.
Yeah, he's lost spots along with Joseph Costello. Where's Joseph? Joseph Costello's not even up here. Where did he go? Costello's back here. There he is. 20th. He was up there in the top 3. Gozen was up there early. A lot of guys lost a lot of time. But up here, Mitchell going for the lead.
Back up there. He's got to push too. We'll see
He's
what
got
happens.
the preferred line in 1 though.
Yeah, Lily's going to make it happen. Oh, I hear another big crash. Huge one. Oh, that's a huge crash.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, it's DaCosta. Kupski.
Brody Kupski involved. Looks
Polite.
like he's got
Reese
spun around.
Kupski. There's
Reese
DaCosta.
Kupski.
That 8 car heavy hit.
Yeah, I saw the 8. I saw the 2. Oh, they're still wrecking. The 84 just put the 17 in the wall. The 17's up in the fence.
17's
That's
blowing up.
another J1 engine blown up.
We're 3 wide racing back to the line.
That was due to a wreck, though. That was due to a wreck.
I don't know. We have to see. That was insane. We're back to the line. Lily's going to be the leader. And look at the damage on the 8.
No, he's not going to be the leader of the 1. Oh, 8. Yeah.
What are you
the 1
talking
put the lead
about?
away.
Okay. Well, that was an insane turn of
I
events
was a
right
little
there.
confused.
Because I don't know why. About this track, you just hear the crunch I just heard it in the background. It was BAM! And then I just look, and there's a huge crash. But let's go back. That
Let's see
was...
what happened. Look at the 8 car.
He was way down there 3 or 4 wide. That's probably what did it. He was down there 3 wide of the 46 and the 2. His teammate is up on the outside.
It's so hard to go into this corner 3 wide.
Oh, this isn't going to be good.
Oh, the 9
Ooh.
stopped him, I think.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
bam,
Driver's
side.
side.
Door. Oh, 90 got hit hard too in the side. Driver's side. 90 got hit hard.
41 got spun around a little bit. Don't see any real damage in there. Can't really say the same thing for his brother.
Look at all this. The cars just pile up there.
Oof. Continuous hits to the 90.
Yeah, nothing they could do.
Look at all that debris.
Let's look at another view from another angle here. Just they drive it into turn 1. Bokanowski hits the apron, slides up, and there's nothing they could do. Big hit.
Oh.
Bam!
I think Benson Pettin got a piece of that. He was just hanging back here in 16th, and I think he got a piece of this. Oh, he definitely got a piece of that right there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hood's buckled up. Gonna have to work on that. And then Jack Mitchell stole the lead away from Brian Lilly going down the backstretch, I think.
Or down the front stretch, right here. Let's see that again. Oh, that's just, both wrecks today have been really bad.
And both of them have been with.
Oh, look at Ryan
teams.
Bogey just slipped through that. And let's see what happened here with the 17. Did he blow up or did he just get spun? Here's a 17. 84 is
I
all
feel
over
like
his
he
bumper.
Might have been put into the wall here.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
seen him-
Ooh, yeah, he definitely got put in the wall.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna definitely hurt the engine there.
Let's go on board with Connor DaCosta. He got a piece of this.
Goodness, 2 really hard crashes today.
Almost had it, missed.
Oh, just barely.
Let's go on board with Jordan Strunk, 21.
These guys are just minding their own business.
Yeah, and
racing
then
for
once
position.
car spins up in the front, there's nothing you can do to miss it.
Just gotta hope you get lucky.
Wow, he got through it barely. Blaze McKinney also made it through. With 24, Preston Cope.
I think he made it through. Happened way up in front.
He's lucky this didn't already add to a rough day.
Did it?
Nope, everybody avoided that. And then
he made it through.
let's watch this incident with the 84 and the 17.
Yep. I think he might have got loose there.
I
I
think
can't
the
really tell.
17 was slowing down and the 84 wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, definitely. Well, we're looks like we
It's
had pit
under caution.
stops, and the 3 beat the 1 out. So that'll be a shake-up. That definitely took a lot of cars out of contention. The 92 had a camshaft issue. That's why he blew up.
Why did the 17 blow up?
17?
Because he got hit.
Yeah, I want to see if it like says.
No, it just says in accident. And Chris, Connor says you have an announcement to make.
What happened?
Connor says you have an announcement to make. I guess.
I do?
And I guess he says Ethan Lara is going to go to DaCosta Motorsports in season 9. So looks like
Wait.
that's a new announcement that was just made.
Maybe happening. We'll see. Because he is on a. I
No,
don't
Ethan Lara
Ethan,
agreed
no,
to that.
Ethan Lara is he's saying that's true. So big
Might have been on a
development.
1-year deal.
Connor
know.
DaCosta in the 94 will bring Ethan Lara to his team next season. That'll be big. Lara's been a great driver this season. And
And
DaCosta
last
has a
season,
good team.
Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, Rookie of the Year and regular season champion, so he's got a good driver going there.
Both were done in a Chevy though, so we'll see how he performs in the Ford. He does have a win at Talladega.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens there. And also, while we're under caution here, I want to thank everybody for joining so far. I appreciate the views we've had lately, and keep it up. Hope you guys have been enjoying it lately. I'm glad I brought this back, and I hope you guys are happy I did. It's been fun.
It's been fun.
Let's keep
Chase.
it going. You owe me a soda.
No, you.
All right.
It has been fun though.
Do you want me to
Let's
lower your
keep it
ratings? I'll do it.
Okay, I'll get you a soda.
But his engine's even lower.
No, it's okay, Connor. All right. Well, here we go. We're gonna have 21 laps to go when we come to the line. Eli O'Quinn trying to get his second Pocono win and go back to back. Jack Mitchell in second, looking for his first win of season 8. Hunter Hudson looking for win number 2.
Never won on this track either.
Green flag back in the air. A great restart from the 3. Also, some guys we haven't seen up here today. Cameron Caldwell, he's up in 4th. He's gonna make a move. J. Cortex is up here. Here's Gabe Pizzola and some other guys.
What's the
Three wide already. Contact.
Oh boy. 14.
What's the Costas team name?
Connor DaCosta Motorsports, CDC Motorsports.
Oh, the one.
For the lead. Here comes Mitchell on the inside. Can he make the pass in the short shoot? He does. Mitchell to the lead. Here comes the 31 to follow suit. Here comes Brian Lilly now to take second away. J. Cortex coming out of nowhere. The rookie up into the top 5, and he's trying to get 3rd.
Something's wrong, I think, with the 49, and he did not get that good of a.
Yeah, the 49 got a bad restart. He just didn't get any help. He got hung out to dry there.
Do we have engine problems with the 49?
Nah, he's up to speed. I think he just got a bad restart. And here for the lead again. These two have been battling ever since that one restart. Lilly and Mitchell have just been back and forth.
Huge run by the one of the.
What are the 31?
Oh, the 21 got a nice run there too.
That's good. I'm glad you've enjoyed it, Bryce. I'm glad you're watching, even though they're not in the series. I appreciate that. So thank you for watching. And down the front straightaway, Mitchell has the lead still. The back straightaway. Oh, the short straightaway. I don't even know if you'd call it the back straightaway. The back straightaway is the long pond straightaway. But back up front, Lilly is coming back. With that draft, he can just suck up down the straightaways.
These two have really been the class of the field today.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Once they got out front with that 2-tire call, it was all them. Lilly on the inside again, but just can't make it work. Those two have distanced themselves from the field, but the 93 got a good run off the corner a little bit. Gained just a tad. Still got a lot of side-by-side racing here mid-pack. Here's Mason Tyler in the 10.
Away tire field.
Yeah, they're gone.
Yeah, you can see there's a 1 second difference. Him and the 31.
Oh, here he comes.
Here he comes now.
We have the run into turn 4 or turn 3.
There is no turn 4.
Turn 4. What
He's
track
on
are
his
you
back
talking about?
bumper.
Well, technically, if we're talking about this track, it should have 6 turns. But we're not going to get into that.
That's a
Here comes the 93 to the inside, but neither of them have help, so it's just going to be a drag race down the front straightaway. And from what we know, the 93 has better engines than the one, so he'll obviously go faster. He's going to dive into turn 1. Again, the 1 has just been better in turn 1. I get it. 1 better in turn 1. Okay, I'm going to stop. The 93 is still there on the inside.
The 1 didn't have that good of an exit.
Yeah, he did.
Really have that good of a corner.
93 has the edge, and these guys are side by side. Here comes Caldwell. He is coming quick with these guys side by side. He's diving it in the corner. He's going to take away, not going to take away second just yet, but I think he will in turn 3 here.
Now these guys side by side are going to push the 93 in front.
And 93 is getting a gap there. The 31 is going to take away second. Here comes Jordan Strunk into the picture.
The 1 wants help. I think I can tell he's trying to get in front of these guys and use a draft.
So now Strunk's going to make the move. He's going to dive back in
Here's
line.
the question. Do we see another round of pit stops before the checkered?
I think if we stay green, we definitely will. They lasted about 11 to 12 laps last time. And we had 21 to go, so if we stay green, it'll be a fuel race.
It could be a fuel race, yeah.
If we stay green.
Depends when these guys pit.
Yeah. We'll see if Gozlan will short pit again if we do have pit stops. It depends if we stay green, but these two Chevrolets are working together. They're catching 93, but he makes the outside
work.
work.
They caught him here. Oh, almost the 93.
He makes the top work.
No, they had a bad corner there.
Big run.
Here comes the 21. They're side by side for 5th. Hudson and Cortex, and here's the battle for 3rd. Can Strunk make the pass? One gets the run on the outside. They're going to be dead even off the corner.
One's not getting the help that he wants.
But he does get the run. And he'll take away that spot. But the 31 is there. What will he do? That 93 has been very strong on the top. And look at that run he gets. And he'll take that spot back and hold on to it. But the 31 hangs in.
Off.
Mitchell's back into 3rd. Cortex in tow.
Here comes Gozlan.
Gozlan's up
They're
here as
single
well.
file too. He's hoping for the run.
Costello, McKinney, a couple guys making their way back up.
One blocks the 21.
Still maybe coming to pit road.
No, they were just blocking.
Could be.
We've only been green for about 6 laps.
Oh, jeez.
We're about halfway until pit stops if we do stay green. Down the
I
front
think if we do
straightaway.
see a caution there, these guys will be tough.
Bingham is down pit road. He's had issues all day. Not a good day for
Actually,
Nick
if
Bingham.
it stays green, I think it should be a one stop to the end.
Yeah. Oh, 31 in the left rear of the 93. Got him up the racetrack. Now can he capitalize? He does. He's got help. The 1's going to push him. Now the 21's going to help his fellow Ford. Here comes Gozlan into the mix. 3 wide.
Oh, man,
He drives it in. He doors him up the racetrack. Gozlan powers his way to 3rd.
We barely talked about that 88 all day, and now here he is up front. The 1's going to jump in front of the 93.
Now the 88's on the
Maybe
back
he
bumper of
wants
his
help
teammate.
from his other teammate. And they've got another JM1 engine right behind them with a 14.
Caldwell is out front. We barely. I don't even think I said his name all race, and here he is out front after that restart. A great pit stop for him.
Same thing last race.
And we didn't
They
talk
talked
about.
him all day.
Yeah. Here we go. Back into turn 1.
Gozlan makes the first move. Can't make it stick.
It's usually all about who can get the better turn 1, because the run down this long straightaway is what makes the move into turn 2. And Gozlan definitely got the best run there. Will he have help though? 14 will not go with him. Oh, he tries to come back in front. Almost clipped him. He's going to drive it in, though. Hold on to that spot. Caldwell trying to hold off the JM1 team.
Here come the 2 Fords.
And don't look now, but Connor Hudson's coming back up here.
He's up. Oh, the 40 drives it in deep. Pit stops. I think the 93's coming down. 1 and the 93 are coming down. The 1 and the 93, they're short pitting. Only 2 guys are coming down. The 96 or the 94 is going to come down. But that will be it. So we'll see if short pitting will help him. It definitely helped Drake Gozlan last time he did it.
Will they have enough to make it to the end?
Yeah, I don't know. We went green on lap 40.
I think they'll be fine to the end.
I don't know. I mean, we went 10 laps when Gozlan pitted last time. So we'll see. We'll definitely see what happens here. And they have to have smooth pit stops. Mitchell might beat out the 93, and he does. So Mitchell will beat out the 93. Back up front, Gozlan's in 2nd behind Caldwell. Then you have McCoy and Strunk,
cars are coming down
McKinney.
this time too.
Yeah, I think so, definitely. Here they come, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Strunk on the flat, part of the racetrack there. They're all going to come down. I think pitting, Cope's lap down, so it doesn't really matter.
Cope to the race lead.
Yep.
I think pitting by
Everybody
themselves
down.
back here as well, the 1 and the 93, and they only had like 1 car to watch out for, it definitely helped their speed in and out of pit road. So this could also help them too, because they don't have to worry about this traffic. So that could be a smart move for those 2 drivers. We'll see how they end up when they come back around.
Take 2?
We'll see. Let's see on pit road.
We're going to see how things work out.
Where are the leaders?
I don't know.
I think they are coming.
Here they are. Now who will come out first? Will these guys beat them around? Gozlan is the first guy off pit road. Could they merge
They've got momentum.
no, there they go. Right around him. So Mitchell to the lead, Brian Lilly to second, Drake goes into third, Cameron Caldwell back to fourth now after losing the lead. And I think definitely short pitting was the right move, but will they have enough fuel is the question. Will everybody have enough fuel? Those guys only pitted after 9 laps of green flag racing. 31 powers around the 88.
It's only got about 10
Well,
laps
everybody
to
have
go.
to pit again with like 2 to go. Now the battle is between Mitchell and Lilly.
We'll see how good of a car he has compared to the 93 this time around.
Now they're by themselves. Now it'll show.
Well, the 31 is going to
still
gain.
there, but now the field's all separated.
They're running single file, though, so they are going to gain. Oh, he went too high there in that corner, I think.
No.
He made it work.
Look at Caldwell. He's gaining on these guys now.
Then 93's coming.
93's going to have to put something together, and here he goes to the inside in turn 2. The inside is the preferred lane usually here. Can he make it work? He does. 93 to the lead. Here comes the 31 with him. I don't think we'll see a caution the rest of the race with how spread out it is now, but you never know.
Doesn't look like there's any
How
big
about the
gap.
rebound for Blaze McKinney? He's up to 9th now after starting way in the back of the field. DaCosta also wrecked earlier in the race, and he's up here in the top 10. Matthew Stewart
Mostly got
started
that
up
damage
front.
repaired.
Disappointing run for Eli O'Quinn now. He was up there battling for the lead earlier, and he's 12th. Same with Connor Hudson.
Really
He lost a
fell
ton
back.
of spots.
Just one rough restart for that 49 really cost him.
Yeah. Up front
Benson heading
for the
way
lead.
back there.
Yeah, Benson's Penn, he struggled today.
Oh my goodness, the 31's come out of nowhere. He just caught all the way back up.
And here he comes.
The 1 is just hoping he can get some good runs. There it is.
There's the 1 to the inside. If these guys keep battling, what about the 88? The 88 ran almost a full second faster than Jack Mitchell that last lap. With these guys racing side by side, that 88 will get there in no time. But for now, Cameron Caldwell is out front at Pocono.
Maybe they're hoping he does because that gives them both help.
Yeah. Because these guys keep battling. Just Lilly and Mitchell back and forth. Mitchell will hold him off for the moment.
He's just trying to run down that 31, but he
He
wants to do it
is.
at the right time.
He's gaining down this straightaway with that draft.
They're coming down to 8 to go next time. The question still lurks. Will they make it on fuel?
I don't know. I mean, it's going to be close.
It's going to be really close.
Here's the battle for 9th, or for 8th. McKinney's trying to hold off Jordan Strunk. This is the race that McKinney has needed.
Back there.
This is the race that McKinney needed. He needed a top 10 solid finish, and that's what he's going to get here if he hangs on. And here comes Golston. He has caught these 3 cars. And he will be there here soon. He's on the back bumper of Brian Lilly. Just about on the back bumper.
Good enough to get the draft.
And here comes the 1. He's right there.
Staying in line for now. 31 got the run off the corner. The 1 wants to have the help, though.
Look at our helicopter view. You see the draft is sucking the 1 back to the 31. Just slightly, but the 93's got a better run.
Here comes the 93.
He dives
He's
it in.
trying to
He
make the
dives
move.
it in.
The 1's not clear.
Here comes the 88. Will he make it 3
He
wide?
needs to push the 93.
He's going to push the 93 to the inside, and the 93 will go to second. Brian Lilly up to second. Drake Gozen is there, but the 1 trying to make something happen on the outside, even though it's not the preferred line
I
here in
think
turn
he
3.
drove it up there a little too much.
Yeah, he's going to go back to 4th, and Drake
He's
Gozen's
a
up to
side
3rd.
draft.
Blaze McKinney's up
don't
to
look now.
7th, but
More
here
guys are
comes,
coming in
yeah,
behind them.
yeah,
All
here
that
comes
battling
McCoy.
is helping these cars.
McCoy and Cortex.
If those guys get up there, we have 7 laps to go. But, I mean, this all depends on who makes it on
No,
fuel.
Mitchell's getting on the inside of the 88 there. He
The
wants to
93 just gets such a run off of turn 1 sometimes.
Yeah, he does a really good job there, and the 2 teammates are side by side. That's going to drag. That'll drag McCoy up there.
if the 1 wants to test, like if he can get some kind of draft going.
Yeah, we'll see what he can do.
At least try to get a run around his teammate. I think he's got the car to do it. It's just when is this gonna happen? It's gotta happen quick.
Coming to 6 to go. Will we see pit stops?
Lilly has a huge run. Can he make something of it? Not close enough yet. Not close enough. Need to check up big
14
time.
is there.
Yeah, there is Colin McCoy. Maybe Jay Cortex can get up there here soon.
No, Cortex says no help.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think maybe the one is hoping the Fort go low with him. After the conflict they had last race, I don't know.
Chris?
Oh, there it is.
Was that you?
What?
I heard something in the background. I thought, never mind.
No.
I heard something in the background. I don't know what it was. Okay.
You heard me
Anyway,
moving my
though.
chair.
Oh, okay. It sounded like you just shit yourself.
No.
Okay. Brian Lilly
One
has
gun around his teammate.
gained back. But these guys back here are
5
losing
to
some
go.
ground.
5 laps.
The first
Yeah.
guys that pit were Lilly and Mitchell. Will they make it? But Caldwell and everybody else, they pitted a lap
Question
later.
is, if say they come this lap, they're gonna have the advantage.
Because they don't have to worry about fuel if they pit. They just got to get in and out really quick. If they do pit, I think it'll be a stop and go. Or a splash and go. Because they don't
Definitely
need tires.
gas.
They don't need to worry about
don't need
tires.
Any kind of tires.
Is there any lap traffic?
Nope. None in the way. Here comes Colin McCoy looking to the inside. Not going to make it happen.
The
And
one finally got around his teammate, but he didn't get the draft he was looking for just
Lilly
yet.
is there.
Maybe he's hoping the leaders battle.
I don't know.
The top three,
He
or the
goes
top
lead.
two pulled away. Here he comes. He's on his bumper. He's trying to move him. He is all over him.
He's
One
hitting
got to
that
run
back
into the
bumper.
corner.
Here comes the 1.
The one had a huge run after the 93 was all over the 31. But the 90,
93 go to the no. The 1
yeah,
goes to
because
the
he's
no.
got a draft. The one
He
doesn't.
wants the side draft.
The 93 is still all over his bumper. The top three are nose to tail. Here comes the one. Mitchell to the inside. Again, just can't make it happen.
He needs help.
Lilly is trying to get to the
Trying
31.
to go to the inside, but he just doesn't have enough side draft to make it happen on his own. He needs push.
And right now, every time somebody tries to give him a push, they just try to pass him.
Comes Jay Cortex.
Yeah, Cortex is up here now. McCoy to
It's
the
gotta
inside.
go low. This is where the one should be going low right now.
Mitchell trying to get the run on the outside to hold off the 14. He does. But he lost some time there. Top two again pulling away. This coming to 2 to go. Can they make it? Can they make it on fuel? Brian Lilly is there. Can he make a move? Not going to happen this time.
They're single file.
There they come.
What's gonna happen?
They're looking
But
like
they-
they're
the
pitting.
ones-
They're
the
looking like
one
they're
looks
pitting.
like
There
he's
they
a
go.
93.
There they go.
So we'll see.
Will the rest of the leaders pit? It's going to be a fuel race. The 93 and
Will
the 1
anybody
could not
stay
make it.
out?
Anybody can
Will
win this.
anybody s-
I mean, the
I
only
feel
car
like
that
these guys are
the only
gonna
car that
run.
pitted a lap later than all the leaders is Preston Cope, but he's how many laps down? He is 4 laps down, so he'd have to make up a lot of laps. But will they make it?
Rex.
Will they pit? Is the question.
I mean,
too.
if they don't pit, they can run out on the last lap, and this is for the lead. McCoy, he's gonna take it.
Let's keep an eye on the race off pit road as well.
I mean, that doesn't matter unless they these guys pit. But look at Colin McCoy just roared by the 31, and if he could make it on fuel, that was the pass for the win. I don't know if they're pitting. They're not. The 40's gonna come. The rest of the guys are gonna gamble. Who is gonna make it? White flag in the air. Final lap at Pocono. Who is gonna make it? Watch for anybody to sputter or lose the momentum. Battle for the win. Caldwell to the inside. He slides up. The 14 slides
Not
up.
gonna get him.
No, he might have a chance. They're door to door for the race win. Drake
Will they
Gozen's
sputter?
waiting in the wings if something happens. They're still
He's
side by
lurking.
side for the race win.
That's gonna help the 88.
31 on the
Will they pit
inside.
this time?
He's gonna
31
take
wants
it.
to pit, I think.
Here comes a 50. Here comes the 88. Here he comes. Does he have enough of a run? He's to the inside. The 31 blocks him.
Oh.
That could have been the block for the win. If he makes it off of
88's
turn
coming to pit
3,
road.
Cameron Caldwell's going to make it on fuel, and he's going to win at Pocono. First
My
win of the
goodness.
season.
Last lap pass.
Wow. I thought Gozlan had it. There's his teammate coming off pit road. A lot of guys had to pit there.
Hot dog.
Cameron Caldwell will take the victory at Pocono. Colin McCoy second, just came up short, and Drake Gozlan in third. Matthew Stewart fourth, Joseph Costello fifth, Gabe Cazola sixth, Connor Hudson seventh, Ryan Bogey eighth, ninth is Mason Tyler, and 10th is Cameron Lara.
But you
That was a
got,
good
I
race.
think, even though they didn't get top 10 finishes out of it, you got to tip your hat to the 1 in 93.
Yeah,
'cause
they were
put
back
on
and
a
forth.
show.
They finished
back
13th and
forth all race
14th.
long.
You allow Quinn Kimmel
Not
was
terrible
15th.
finishes.
And
getting a top
we were
10.
just talking about it. Blaze McKinney comes home 17th after having to pit, coming to the white flag. Loses that top 10. And in his final
Could
race,
not make it on field.
Caleb Nelson will come home 20th. He ran 2 seasons. Oh, a season and a half, basically. This was his second season. Ran the 3-car last season. Ran the 82 this season. And will finish off his career right here with the 20th place finish at Pocono. And you're
We're gonna
defending
I think we should
race
just
winner.
watch
That's a pen from last
that
week.
82.
27th. And a lot of cars tore up today, but it was a great race. And let's look at your
Surprisingly,
finishing results.
no jam win.
And no Jam 1
Didn't
engines
even
had
wreck.
failed.
It says Caldwell retired,
Well,
but he already won.
he pitted, and that made
Well,
him
no
retire.
JM1 cars had blown up, but one still had engine trouble.
Yeah,
That's
Preston
true,
Cope
too.
did have an issue. They're getting there. They're about halfway to perfection.
They're working on it. They're
course.
working on it.
Dang, 2 great races today.
That was great.
Amazing
And
stuff.
if I recall, Cameron Caldwell started dead last, and he won the race.
Yes, he did.
Yup.
I don't know. That was just amazing.
Last
That
to
was amazing.
first.
A great victory for
From
Cameron
last
Caldwell.
Place, start a disappointing day in qualifying to ending the day locking yourself into the chase or the playoff. What are we?
That's a
2016?
throwback. Yeah, but wow, what a race, guys. That was a great doubleheader. We'll see you guys next time for Indianapolis for the Brickyard 400. And what's after that?
That's the last race before we head to Charlotte for All-Star festivities.
And we'll get our patriotics ready for that, show off our patriotism in the All-Star and Coke 600 events.
Or communism. You
Yeah,
can do
of
you.
course. That's
You
yeah,
do
of
you.
course. Whatever you like. I hope you guys enjoyed this race, and we'll see you guys next time for the Brickyard 400. Congrats to Cameron Caldwell.